So if you've thought about freelancing and you felt like, I want to do this remote working thing and I want to actually make money from it, then you want to watch this video till the end, especially if you're a beginner. Now, this video, I'm going to share with you everything I'm going to do if I'm going to start making money online as a complete beginner. Just to be clear, I'm someone who has been looking for ways to make money online for more than 10 years. In fact, the first business I did online was a Shopify website. I went on to do trading, so I've actually tested a lot of ways to make money, and I can assure you freelancing is the most beginner friendly way to actually start making money online, since you're not going to be risking any money, and everything you're going to do, there's a lot of free resource for you to actually learn them. Now, just as generic as it always seems, the first thing I'm going to do if I was going to start freelancing in 2025 is to actually pick a skill. Now, there are actually low learning and high income skills you could actually pick. These are skills that actually you don't have a lot of learning to do, but you can actually make money in a very close time. Now, some of these skills are like no code website designing with like WordPress. So you're just going to learn WordPress web design, product management and launching, data analytics. These are skills that really don't require a lot of learning and you're going to do well. Even blogging is also good, and these are still relevant skills. Now, there's some skills I'll never really advise: normal writing and maybe graphics design. You could actually do graphics design and people are making money, just that AI is actually doing a lot of hard work in some specific field right now. So when you actually think of this particular skill you want to learn, or let's say you don't even know a skill to learn, what you are going to do is to go to Upwork and go to the talent search section, and you could actually search these skills and see people's profile that are actually making money in these skills. So you can model a profile with theirs, or actually see, just keep going through profiles and see something that you could do, something you could learn in a short period of time and actually start rendering those services. I'm coming. Now, I promise you, you're definitely going to make money online with these steps I'm going to give you. This is the first step. Now, when you get this skill, you want to create Upwork profile, Fiverr profile, and every other freelancing profile that you have. I've been on Upwork for more than 5 years and I've made like $1,000+, which is a small money because I don't take Upwork that serious. But there are other freelancers that make a lot from Upwork. So don't use me as your yardstick. So you're going to make money if you actually set this profile. It is very competitive, but still there are three different things I want to share in this video. And even if Upwork is so competitive and Fiverr and every other freelance website is competitive, the last trick I'm going to share for you is definitely going to help you a lot, put you ahead of the game. Now, you've created your Upwork profile, you are learning a skill, you're developing, and I always say treat your Upwork profile and your Fiverr and every other freelance website profile as a living thing. If you learn a new skill, add it to your profile. If you feel like your skill is not giving you clients, please change your profile. Treat it as a living thing until you get something that actually works for you. Now, when you're done with this step, you're learning a skill in this process. The next thing I want you to do is to start applying for AI annotation roles and all these online training AI models and search engine evaluation gates. Now, I mainly share a lot of these opportunities on my YouTube. So you want to go through those videos and look for opportunities you can apply for. Create accounts in this website. Now, this type of freelancing is a little bit different from the first one you did, where you created accounts with those marketplaces. This is less competitive. Yes, it's difficult to send CVs and make applications, but it's going to help you a lot because you're going to be earning money while developing the initial skills I talked about in the beginning of the video. Now, this formula is very effective because one major challenge a lot of people feel with learning a new skill and actually developing a real freelance portfolio is that they feel like it takes time for them to make money. So in the background, when you're working on your skill, trying to develop yourself, especially for university students and fresh graduates, when you're developing these skills, now look for high income skills that may not be overly technical, project management, like I said, and these ones I've listed for you. So while you're developing these skills in the back, you're actually applying for AI annotation roles. Now, when you get these roles, you could start making money and earning as much as at least $1,000 in a month from these AI annotation websites. So you keep earning in this website and you're making money in this website. Then we move into the third phase of freelancing. Everything you did in the first phase becomes very relevant. That is the time you actually start because initially in like freelance websites and marketplaces like Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer, and the rest, it's going to be very difficult for you to actually land those clients when you started. But at this point, let's say your skill has improved, you've gotten more knowledge. Now, what you're going to do is to start cold mailing. Now, one important thing I always tell a lot of people that want to do freelancing is please have an active LinkedIn account. have an active LinkedIn account where you could connect with a lot of clients. You could connect with potential clients. Then you could actually cold mail them. Now you are going to have a 1 month free LinkedIn. Please don't waste that LinkedIn subscription, the trial subscription. Don't waste it. Don't use it. Don't touch it until you develop your LinkedIn for like 5 months and it's very solid. You have at least 500 connects and some followers. Then you can actually start using that your free 1 month trial, and you're going to cold mail a lot of people. You're going to cold mail businesses, you're going to cold mail individuals, you're going to cold mail CEOs. So you target people with a certain number of followers, like between 10,000 to 1,000, that you know they don't have a lot of people, traction coming to them, and you offer your services to them. You could also, as a blogger, target YouTubers with like 5,000, 10,000 subscribers. Then you tell them you could create a blog for them. There are many ways you could cold mail and cold reach these people. You could cold mail them, tell them your skill. If you're a WordPress web creator, and tell them you can do that. If you're a data analytic expert, you could tell them you could do these things. And this will actually help you actually land more clients than even Upwork and every other freelance marketplace. So you want to do this freelance thing and you don't know where to start. So you're going to start with the regular marketplace and developing a high income skill. Along this process, you could start throwing applications for AI annotation gigs. Like, this is what I'm mainly specialized for the last few months on my channel. So there will be lots of helpful videos in this channel. And finally, when you develop that skill well enough and you're confident in that skill you've developed, you could start cold reaching people, develop a very good social media, and trust me, you could make a lot following this simple but effective strategy.